Hello there. Welcome to another Inwood Rides video. This is part 2 to the Pan America Sport Cases and a Lone Rider MotoTent. Thanks for coming back to part 2, and I'll talk to you in a second. As we head on back down to the campsite here, just want to say thank you for coming back to my videos to check out part 2 of the Sport Side cases and the Sport Top detachable case, as well as the Lone Rider tent. If you haven't been able to see part 1, head on over to my channel Inwood Rides and check out part 1 of this video. In part 2 here, we're going to talk more about the Sport Side cases, what they can hold, how they come on and off, and everything that we used here in the camping video. So without further ado, here's the rest of the video. So we're here about the Sport Side cases for your Harley-Davidson Pan America. What I enjoy most about these is that you didn't have to buy the rack system to put them on your bike. I just didn't like to have that rack on there when you take the cases off, and I don't think the panniers are going to do anything different than what these side cases will do. About the same money, but the nice thing is to get them on and off. Pop that guy there, pull up, handle comes out, and you just lift it off, and there exposes the nice, the bike. You don't have that all that rack stuff there. I really like that. It's beautiful. And putting it back on, you just line that up there, and you just push it on, and she's back in place. Push down, locked, and she doesn't come off. She's beautiful. Same thing on this side. We're going to talk about these cases here. This is the bigger side, and you can get a lot in there. I mean, I got all my camping gear in both these cases, plus the top. And I got these nice webbings here to keep things from sliding over. Plus, it kind of gives you the idea of how far you can go, because there is this inner area here that you can actually put stuff into as it comes out. So if it's overflowing this way, you got this little helpful there guy to put it in. Again, come in here, turn that key, handle comes out, and it's off she goes. Very easy to carry. They go down on the ground, they don't fall over. Come back, boom, she's in place. Push that down, she's locked. And then if you want to lock your box, again, same, I've got it keyed. Can't open it, it's locked, can't come off the bike. It's all nice and locked up. So that's what I really enjoy about these Sport Side cases, and all that stuff that's in the camping. I'll show you everything that's in there. It all fit nice and neat. And then we've got the Sport Top case too, which is another really great box that they made for these for traveling. To get in here, you just push the button, handle comes out, pull the little guy back here, you got this big case. And earlier you saw I had a bag that goes in here. That's the bag that fits inside here. If you want to fill that thing up, you know where you're at. And every one of these has these nice little channels here, so you can actually put some G-clips in here and tie it up to other things if you need to. I've got the net that goes over the top of this. You've seen it for some of the gear. Plus they got these eye hooks here, so you can actually put in any type of strap, any kind of hook, anything that's going to strap to it, and it's going to keep it right on there. And also you still have these little guys here too, so you can put G hooks in here or small straps, of course. Same thing on this side. And I actually put gaffer's tape on the top to keep these from getting scratched, and it gives a little bit of a surface tension for anything you stick on top, anything you lay on top of here too. The gaff tape, you just cut it, put it right on. If it gets nicked up, you just pull it off and then put a new piece on, if anybody knows about gaffer's tape. So that's what I did for those. To take the top box off, same key, everything's keyed the same way. Push this in, get the handle to come out, turn it down, and then this guy comes out with it like this, and just pull up, and then it's off. And then you got the nice Harley-Davidson rack for it. And the interesting thing about this rack is it slides. See, it's got this little movement to it, and it's supposed to do that. Harley says that when you're in the turns, this will shift the weight so you're not creating this unbalanced load while you're in the turns. It's pretty nice though. It does shift when you got your load on there. Go ahead and put it back in. You just line that guy up to go in here. Boom. Pull down on the handle. Back in again. Shut. She's not going anywhere. Same thing to lock it. Same key. Up here. Can't get in there. Can't turn this off or to get it to open. And it's locked in place. I love these things. They're great. Unlock, push, open. And they got the weather sealing on the inside. Some people have talked about the sports side cases leaking a little bit, which I think I've gotten a little bit of water in here. But if you give it enough push, you get the air to actually come out of the box. So I can just give it some extra pushes and it seems to seal it up. I've also taken some of those straps and grabbed one here, came across here, and it pulled it tight. The other idea I was thinking is you get a little turn latch right here, and it would just squeeze that up like that real tight. But I haven't had any water get in there that's going to damage anything. I've been through some torrential downpours with it. Nothing bad. So, but that's what we've got for the sports side cases. I hope that video helps you figure out what you want to do. And now I'm going to show you everything that I packed in here that's in the tent. So what we have here are all the items I put in my sports side cases on the Pan America. On the right side of the table, divided by this line, is what I put in the smaller right side container. And on the left side over here, we've got everything that we put in the left side container on the left side of the bike. So starting on the right side, we've got our straps bag for all kinds of straps and different types of tie downs. Our tool bag with air pump, jet boil pot, jet boil water boiler. Got a Bluetooth speaker with a wireless charger on top of it. The bike lock for your wheel lock. A little light that I put inside the tent so that I have a little color. Extra flashlight. My ring gear, which is basically my liner for the inside of my jacket. And then in this little bag here has got a hammer and some other ropes for attaching the poles to the tent. On the left side we've got our inflatable pillow, inflatable pad for a bed, a chair, our foldable cot, and back here is our foldable table. So basically you can get all these items in the sports side cases with a little bit of room to go on both sides. So here's all the contents that were in the soft bag in the top side case of the Pan America. Basically from left to right we have this has got my plate and skillet. It folds up in there. Paper towels we had in there. A USB fan. The Coleman my little cooler here keeps some stuff cool. And then I brought an EcoFlow River 2 for power because I've got all kinds of stuff we're charging, of course, when we do videos, and the various cables that came with the EcoFlow. It's interesting enough here, you could actually use the cigarette plug, 12-volt plug, and put it into an SAE cigarette adapter that plugs into the heater part, so you can run the motorcycle and charge your EcoFlow if you wanted to. These are my spoon, knife, and another set of fork utilities and things, and some extra cables on the solar powered light. So that's basically camping with the Harley-Davidson Pan America Special. It was a great night, you know, nice and cold. I woke up before daylight, of course, and started packing everything up, so no footage on the way out. But I do have to break out the lone rider tent to dry it out a little wet. Never put your tents away wet, you know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Got to show you the sports side cases and the sport top box, how they work and function, and how much stuff you can put in it coming up. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch up with you on the next one. And if you like this very much, please subscribe and you know, give me the good thumbs up. I hope I can get some good thumbs up. I appreciate that very much. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'll be happy to do some more. Leave your comments in the chat below. That would be great. I do like answering questions. It's a lot of fun. Pan America has always been a lot of fun to, you know, like put mods on. Like I said, though, have a great day. It's wonderful out here right now. It's 73 degrees. It's gonna get a little warmer today, but you know, 10 o'clock in the morning, can't complain. Talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.